Hi, my name is Rickard Salander. I'm a pastor in Grace Church, Sweden. I want to make a brief video about the consecration of the high priest. We know that approximately 3,500 years ago, one man was called by God and he was consecrated for the office of the high priest. That was Aaron, and actually Aaron and his sons. And they were supposed to smear blood on their earlobe, blood from the sacrifice, the ox. They smeared blood on their thumbs. They smeared blood on their big toe. This is a prophecy pointing forward also to Jesus. We know that when Jesus stood in front of Caiaphas is asking Jesus if he is the Messiah, the Son of God. And Jesus answers, "You said it." Caiaphas becomes so angry that he tore his garment in front of Jesus, in front of God, in front of the witnesses. That marks an end to the earthly high priest office, because in the law of Moses, it was specifically written that the high priest garments were supposed to be sewn with a double seam so it would not tear, because the office was in the clothing. Just like the police officer in his uniform is on duty, but when he takes the uniform off, he's not on duty anymore. So when the high priest Caiaphas tore his garment, then he shows that office has ended. Maybe he didn't think about it, but it becomes the reality. The high priest, earthly high priest office is ended there in front of Jesus. But then Jesus is crowned with a crown of thorns and the blood trickling down to his earlobe. Then Jesus is nailed to his cross in his hands and blood trickling down to his thumb. Then Jesus is nailed to the cross on his feet. His feet are nailed to the cross and blood once more trickling down to his big toe. So Jesus is consecrated as the big priest in the new covenant. Amen.